we wanted to talk about this artistic memorial. We have a lot of art in this show today because this is one that has moved so many people across the country, especially here in Buffalo, because an artist from not in this area decided to memorialize those we have lost in such a beautiful way, right?
Yeah. So beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So beautiful.
So let's invite JP in. JP, you're stepping in live from Atlanta, Georgia this morning. Thank you so much for being with us. And let's start by saying, why create this for Buffalo?
Good morning to you all. Thank you so much for having me. You know, seeing the Buffalo 10 or the victims of this tragic massacre, I see myself. I see my aunt, my uncle, my father, my brother. It could have been any of us. And as a Black man, I'm well aware of that. And it really struck home with me. I wanted to hit reset. Looking at the news, you see a lot of the trauma, and it's a heavy weight. But to change the narrative a little bit and to shine some light, some hope, to celebrate their lives in a way that their death didn't overshadow the way they lived. Was really the intent behind creating this, to give some hope to the families in the community of Buffalo.
Yeah, and JP, what are you hoping that people see and what people feel and what they experience? You've talked about what you feel and what you see when you see Buffalo and what we've gone through. What are you hoping that Buffalo, what do you want us to see and feel when we look at this?
I pray it gives you strength. I pray that you see yourselves as well, and that you know that there's hope. There is hope that change will come, that there's more love in this world than hate. And this one act of pure negligence for life, carelessness, will not outweigh the love that is reverberating throughout the world. We are all mourning with you all, and I just want you to feel strength.
Yeah.
JP, you are very talented. Tell us a little bit about you as an artist. What is your company's name, and what do you do? Like, who do you normally work with? I know, seeing what you do right now, I'm assuming that you create your own art through your company, but is it for motion picture? Like, do you do it for the web? What exactly is your business?
Absolutely. I'm the chief creative at JP Designs Art. We're a brand agency based out of Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a native of California, but I spent 7 years living in New Jersey, working for Izod, a clothing brand, and I was the brand manager for 130 stores for about 7 years. And I branched out just 10 years ago to launch JP Designs Art full-time. And I have a team of creatives, creative directors, web developers, graphic designers, and we partner with the faith-based community. We work with a lot of churches, gospel artists, mainstream artists as well, from Lettucey to Donna Lawrence, Erica Campbell, Anita Wilson, just to name a few of the wonderful people that I get to create with every day. But I do take time to create artwork for the culture, if you will, to celebrate the lives of those that we've lost, our ancestors, those who have made an impact on me personally, and those that are just important to the fabric of our lives.
Yeah. And I really do believe, Mercedes, you probably agree with this as well, that when you are passionate about something, it's not work.
No.
And you really,
it's not work at all.
You really turned this around so quickly, JP. I mean, knowing what happened here in Buffalo, you must have been so moved. I mean, we're seeing the work right there.
Yeah.
I'm blown away. I just, my doorbell rang and there was a copy of the Buffalo Challenger that I received this morning, and seeing the artwork on the front cover, you know, it's just absolutely amazing to see. You know, families have reached out. Alexis Spite, she's a gospel artist, and her aunt was, from Buffalo. Her aunt was one of the Buffalo 10, Miss Young, who passed, and I submitted artwork for them to use for the homegoing celebration for her. I've received messages from as far as Asia, from people creating slideshows from the artwork. So to see it making an impact, I would have never imagined in a million years. I was just doing something to share some love and shine some light, and to know that it's reached so many it's mind-blowing. It really is.
It really is. And you know what, JP, we're going to make sure that we put all those images on our Facebook page, on our website, so folks can share it,
awesome.
because you've really done an amazing job immortalizing
Thank
them
you.
Thank you.
in art.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's so needed right now and so inspirational,
Yeah,
correct?
I appreciate the
Yeah.
joy on their faces.
I do too. I
Yes.
really do think that's the important part of all
Yeah,
of this.
yeah.
Right?
And we know that this week is another tough week for the family members of those that lost their lives at TOPS. So as we go to break, we want to remember Roberta Drury.
Friends who knew her there say she was a bright light, a ray of sunshine, and someone who was always willing to help. Loved ones plan to honor her selflessness and memory in the coming days.